Hey, what's up guys, it's Darkhound and welcome to another Black Ops 2 Gold Guns video. This time I'm going to be doing a video on the MSMC, the God Gun of Black Ops 2. Most people will consider the PDW better, but I honestly think the MSMC is better only because of its damage rate. So yeah, let's get on to the video. I'm sorry for not uploading a video, not just making a Black Ops 2 Gold Guns video within it's been nearly 2 months, but also for not making a video for the past 3 weeks. It's been really busy. I haven't really had time to make videos. I'm kind of struggling in school because I've been falling asleep lately, to be honest. So I should probably start going to bed earlier. I don't know. It's not like I play video games, I just stay up. Whatever, let's get on to the video. So yeah, gameplay in the background isn't the best gameplay. It's just that I haven't played Black Ops 2 in a few weeks, so I tried my best to get a good gameplay because I've been playing Battlefield and I just haven't been playing much video games lately because I can't. So yeah, so let's start out with the optics. The red dot sight. There are certain guns in the game that I feel that actually need a red dot sight, or it's called a reflex sight in this game. Whatever, it's the same thing. There are a few guns that actually need the red dot sight or the reflex sight, in my opinion, to actually be usable, because I just can't use the iron sights on some of them. I think this iron sight is one of the best iron sights in the entire game, not just the SMGs, but all the guns overall. It's actually very comparable to the PM9. I think it's what it's called from Modern Warfare 3. It had the kind of straight iron sights that just went straight up. Like you see me aiming down sights right now. So I'm not sure why I keep swallowing. Tried swallowing right there. My throat's really dry for some reason. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, but yeah. Target finder. I'm not really sure why the target finder is even at SMGs. My little brother tends to use it on the PDW. I'm not sure why, but I really wouldn't recommend it on the MSMC just because of tunnel vision, and I think it slows down when you walk. I'm not sure, but it'll really hinder your gameplay because you won't be able to see people from the sides of from the corners of your eye, your peripheral vision. Millimeter scanner. If anything, out of the optics, I would highly recommend this one just because you can see people through walls, or not really people through walls, but through smoke, because I've noticed a lot lately that people have been throwing smoke on objectives, so it makes it a lot easier to notice them through that if you can't see them planting or capping a flag. So that's definitely recommended. Also, it has very little tunnel vision. The reflex sight actually has more tunnel vision. It takes up more space on the screen than the millimeter scanner. The millimeter scanner actually has really thin, the frame of it's really thin, and then most of it's the actual sight, so that's really good about it. That's what I like about it. I don't really use it though. What I primarily like to use is the long barrel, because I'm actually not really sure what it does, if it increases accuracy, range, or damage, but I feel it increases damage a lot and makes it a lot easier to use, so I highly recommend that one. Quick draw, I guess you can recommend this one. Quick draw is really good on the SMGs, but they already snap up a lot faster than assault rifles or LMGs, so that could help you even more. I personally don't use quick draw much, except for maybe, I think I use it on Type 25. There was some time I used the Type 25, and that's the only time I use quick draw. Suppressor, I wouldn't really recommend suppressor on MSMC. MSMC is one of those submachine guns that doesn't really need a suppressor, or it reduces the effectiveness of it. It's like the PDW. In certain situations, the PDW is good with the suppressor, but I wouldn't recommend a suppressor on the MSMC at all. It's more of an assault submachine gun rather than a stealth submachine gun. Extended clip, although this only adds 10 bullets to the clip, I highly recommend this one. I use it quite a bit. I think you actually see me using it in this one. Yeah, I use the extended mags in this gameplay. Foregrip, I've never even used the foregrip. I know it's in gun game, and I don't really see a difference between not having a foregrip and having a foregrip. I don't think it does much difference with recoil and sway and stuff, so wouldn't recommend that one. Select fire, I wouldn't recommend select fire in any of the guns except the Chickum CQB. I think it's CQB or CQC, but that's a completely different video. That's a completely different Gold Guns video. Adjustable stock, I'd recommend this one just because you move around faster and I like that aspect, but sometimes it really throws off my aim, so I don't really use it. I use it with the LMG sometimes, but only with the hammer for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work for me with other LMGs. Laser sights, notoriously good on all the SMGs, so if you want to use that, use it. I don't use it. I don't know why I don't. FMJ, I don't really have an opinion on FMJ because I don't really use it. I guess the only reason you'd use it if you're spraying through walls and stuff and there's an enemy on the other side of a wall planning objective, but even FMJ won't penetrate through certain surfaces, so if you want to use it, I guess you can use it. I wouldn't recommend it. Fast mags, once again, if you're doing like the really rushing route, and if you don't have a suppressor on your SMG, you could be like in the middle of the enemy spawn and they know you where you are because you just fired and you don't have your gun suppressed, so they know where you are. Fast mags, it'll help you reload faster and get back into the fight. And the last one is, that's actually a pretty fast commentary, last one is rapid fire. I don't really have an experience with rapid fire, but I think the MSMC, to me, it feels like it has one of the slower rates of fire out of all the I keep saying LMGs, I'm not sure why, out of all the SMGs in the entire game. So yeah, the fail Semtex right there. I've tried moving the controller stick, but for some reason it didn't work, so I just threw it right at the wall. Yeah, back to rapid fire. I feel the MSMC is one of the slower firing SMGs in the game. However, I don't use rapid fire simply because of the high damage. So the MSMC gets the job done without having to fire too fast. So yeah, I don't really have any tips for using this gun because this is one of the easiest guns to use in the entire game. It's probably the most overpowered. I think at the present time, the FNFAL is probably, I think it's called the FNFAL. I'm not sure. That might have just been the name from Black Ops 1. The FAL, whatever. I think it's the most overpowered gun in the game with full auto on it, or select fire full auto. And probably the second one is probably this gun, but I like it. People don't seem to complain about it as much as they have about other guns in past games, like Modern Warfare 3. Use the Type 20, Type 95, you're just considered a noob. But in this game, use the MSMC. No one complains. So whatever. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. I hope it helps. I hope you use these tips to your advantage, and make sure you subscribe and leave a like if it helped. More videos coming soon. Also, I'll be trying to upload some Minecraft videos. The only problem with that is my computer for some reason kept overclocking like in the middle of episodes, so I don't have, there's about 30 minutes of gameplay that have been missed because my computer just shut down. I should probably get a new one soon because it's been overclocking a lot lately. So yeah, make sure you subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, if it helped, and see you later, dogs. Darkhound out.